The baddest motherfucker ever. Goddamn. J1.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers going up against the Atlanta Braves. First pitch coming your way next. All right, ready to go here. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Tommy Edman.
Tommy Edman.
The pitch. Edge of the zone for a strike. And we're underway here this afternoon. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
There's a swing and a drive. To the warning track, makes the catch. And now it's Mookie Betts. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
One down, base is empty. And strike two.
0-2.
Got him swinging. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. And a foul ball. Line drive, makes the play, and it's out number 3. Bottom of the first. And now the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. Acuna in 2023 with about as impressive a power-speed combination season as we have ever seen. Right side. Playable Betts makes the grab, and there's one away. They get the out on Acuna, and there's one away.
Second baseman.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate.
Albies.
The Braves always liked Acuna, but consider for a second, he was signed for $100,000 in 2014 out of Venezuela. So they liked him, but he wasn't some monster prospect. He ended up growing into one of the top young prospects in all of baseball. Right-hander kicks, deals.
Oh. 2 balls, 1 strike.
That one fouled off, 2-2. And a pitch. Freeman brings it in, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Austin Riley.
Austin Riley.
He swings and misses at the first pitch.
0 ball, 1
0-1.
strike.
And a foul ball. Edman whips it to first, and the inning is over. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And now Teoscar Hernandez. Strider back to work. Swing and a miss.
Strider out there on the mound for this one, and he's a guy who had a really impressive college career but needed Tommy John surgery while playing for Clemson.
That's out to center field. Harris has a beat on it. And a quick out, number one. Muncy digs in.
That is it. The third baseman, number 13, Max Muncy.
Swing and a miss.
No ball.
Strider, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a two-seamer. Arcia hauls it in for the out. And there's two down. And up to the plate is Will Smith.
Catcher, Will Smith.
And a swing and a miss.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
The pitch. In the air out to center. Harris has a beat on it. Hauls it in to end the inning. Bottom half of inning number 2. Matt Olson up to the plate.
The first baseman.
You almost have to feel bad for Matt Olson after what happened in 2023. He played every game, hit 54 home runs, drove in 139, led the league in slugging, and he still wasn't even named a finalist for the National League MVP award.
And it falls. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily.
To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
And he deals. And that one fouled off. Man at second. And a swing and a miss.
In all seriousness, I don't think anyone is feeling bad for Matt Olson. 2023 was a phenomenal season for him, whether he was an MVP finalist or not.
Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Kicks and deals. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Next offering way upstairs. Pitch. He's trying for third. Fights it off. He'll see another. Grinding AB right here. About to see pitch number 10. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Jorge Soler up at the plate. Swung on, belted. That's back. On the warning track, and hauls it in. Well behind the runner, they've got him doubled off. And we're back. And now here's the veteran DH, Shohei Ohtani. Ohtani bats left, throws right, 29 years old. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. The pitch. Late with the swing there.
So back in 2023, Shohei hit a home run, stole a base, and had a scoreless pitching outing in the same game. You'll never guess the last person to do it.
One ball, one
Pablo
strike.
Sandoval.
Oh, you're good.
I feel like I've heard that one before. And there's a foul ball. And the right-hander deals. Got him swinging. He swung over top of the curveball. Here's Kike Hernandez. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
Strider's a guy known for his velocity. He can bring it, but that wasn't always the case. Coming back from an injury in college, Strider was throwing 94 to 96 miles per hour, dude, when the Braves drafted him. Now he lights up the radar gun with triple-digit speeds.
Just misses with that one.
It's a good take.
One down, base is empty. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Harris hauls it in, and there's 2 away. And now it's Gavin Lux. Outfield playing pretty shallow.
Gavin Lux.
And first offering is fouled off. Fly ball down the line. And a foul ball. Two outs. And they'll do it again.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Foul ball, still 0-2. Two down, nobody on. Got him. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Back at Truist Park. So here's Murphy now. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. And the pitch.
Yeah, and because he's got the big arm, he pays attention to the running game and is sure to manage it.
The pitch.
When you have a catcher that can throw like that, a pitcher doesn't have to worry as much about the slide step. He can keep his mechanics intact and have a better opportunity of getting that hitter out with a swing and miss.
Over to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Here's Orlando Arcia.
The shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
Upstairs.
That's the ball.
Pitch misses, and the count is 2-0. Righty to the plate. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Still tied at 0. Last of the third. Swing and a miss. And the count's even at 2. In the air, left side. Hernandez on the move. And there are 2 outs. Michael Harris getting ready to hit. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
And the righty deals. Hit in the air, center field. Hernandez has it sized up, makes the grab, and that'll do it. Back here in Atlanta, out of the 4th. And here comes Tommy Edman.
Tommy Edman.
Strider back to work. Fouled off. He was late. Kicks and fires. And that one lifted in the air, center field. And that's a base hit.
Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Turns and fires to Betts. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hard order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Edman on at first. Nobody out.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. He's 0 for 1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
In the air, right field. Acuna there. He makes the grab. Out number 2. Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
The left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
That 2-seam fastball is usually coupled with a slider away, and when a hitter's conscious of the pitch in, it's hard for him to cover middle away, and that's where a pitcher can really finish off that batter.
2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Top half of inning number 4. Struck him out swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Among all the stats, when you look at Ronald Acuna Jr. in 2023, maybe the most impressive, he was able to put up his power numbers while cutting his strikeout rate almost in half. Here comes the 0-1. That one at triple digits.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
And down on strikes. And there's 1 down. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. He popped out his first time. And that one pulled foul. One down, base is empty. Freeman. Here's the tag, and he's out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And first offering is fouled off. Two outs.
1-1.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. But they won't have a play as he takes first on the drop third strike.
The batter.
And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. Doubled in his first AB.
Olson.
Swinging a foul straight back. Left-hand hitter waits. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Runner on the go. It falls in, and that's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
And a good eye there.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And he lays down a bunt. Throw on to Freeman. That ends the frame of the bunt attempt. And we're back. Here's the third baseman, Max Muncy.
Max Muncy.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And a big swing and a miss.
0-1.
And that's too high.
You know, these Dodgers, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
And now it's 1-2. Just missed. Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. Murphy fires the first. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout. The batter now will be Will Smith. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. That one misses. 1-0. Bases empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 5th. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1. Late on that fastball.
1-2.
Puts a bunt down. Throws to first, and they get the out on Smith. Here's Shohei Ohtani, cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him. Ball 1, no strikes. 2 outs, base is empty. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
1-1.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Back at Truist Park, and now the DH, Jorge Soler.
Designated hitter, Jorge Soler.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. That one fouled off.
You know, these Braves, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
And that's outside. And that's ball one.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
And he deals. Right through there for a strike.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
Just
outside.
missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got him looking. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Here's Sean Murphy. Grounded out his first time up.
Murphy.
And that one hit 97 on the gun. That's outside. And that's ball 2. And another ball.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
And that's ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Now in for the Braves, Orlando Arcia. He's 0 for 1. Murphy, the base runner at first with 1 out. Runner takes off. Fought off foul. And the pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And here it comes. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. All tied up. Last half of inning number 5. Runner goes again. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. 0-2 now. Runner goes again. Stays alive. Righty delivers. Out to short. Into the outfield. Base hit. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find the hole and get you.
And now this is down for a base hit. Here's the throw to the plate.
Back-to-back base hits. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Oh, and this one gets away. But all the runners hold. 1 down, runners at second and third. On the ground, Muncy throws to first in time, and Acuna retired. Hung up in a rundown now, applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play. Top 6, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Kike Hernandez. The line to kick the pitch. Just missed. The next offering misses. Now 2-0. Gets him to chase after that one.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
That's a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Everything came together for him. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting on the tee.
Lux swings through it for strike one. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. That one down the line. Fired to second. Back to first, double play. 3-6-3, nicely done. So the lineup flips over. Tommy Edman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Edman, a former Gold Glove winner, 28 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2016. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Ozzie Albies.
The beauty of his skill set as a pitcher is the breaking his stuff doesn't go away when he's tired. I mean, his pitches always seem to have life. Just doesn't matter if it's early or late. He doesn't make it easy for the batter.
The 0-2. Inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Hernandez hauls it in, and there's one away. Now the third baseman, Austin Riley.
Third baseman, Austin Riley.
That missed by a lot. Ball one. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt. In the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
And a 1-2. Muncy throws to first in time. 2 outs, base is empty. And now Matt Olson up to hit.
Matt Olson.
Foul ball there. The 0-1. Hit hard, but foul off to the left. Next pitch, not close, up high. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Swinging a line drive and a base hit up the middle.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Ozuna, the next to hit, takes outside. And now 2-0.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a swing and a miss there.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
2 outs. And a swing and a miss. And that is that. Back here in Atlanta, top of inning number 7. Here's Mookie now.
You can tell by their swings, this lineup is having trouble gauging speeds. Timing is everything in hitting, and right now they just don't have it.
Strider back to work. Now a check swing, but he held up. On the ground to short. Arcia whips it to first. That's the first out in the top of the 7th. And next for LA, Freddie Freeman. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Popped in the air, left field. And it's caught for the out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Teoscar Hernandez. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with a mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Got the back going too soon. It's strike 2. On the ground to the left. And foul ball. Two down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the DH, Jorge Soler.
Designated hitter, Jorge Soler.
The pitch. Lux makes the grab, one away. Sean Murphy next up for the Braves. He's built his reputation as one of the top framers in the sport. Sneaks through, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Runner on the go. Swing and a miss.
No ball. 1 strike.
Throw, safe. Oh, 1 down. Just missed. 1 out, the runner at second. Here at the bottom of the 7th. That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And a base hit right there. Coming home. The throw into second. He's in there.
Got got the job done to put him up by 2. Pretty good fastball location. Down and in on the corner, but that was just a nice job to handle it and hit it hard. Very tough spot to get the barrel to most of the time, though.
And here is Michael Harris. And it's through for a hit. Around third, he'll score, and they take a 3-run lead.
Waste no time there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Harris leads off first with 1 away. That misses the zone, and the count is 1-1.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
Up the middle, and that one handled. The tag, and he's out. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Man at first. Now it's the second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Number 1, second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Gets down, base hit. Caught in a rundown now. There's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the third baseman, Max Muncy. Here comes a pitch. And that one fouled off. The 0-1. Swings through that one out front that time.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And now 1 and 2.
1 and 2.
Swings through it for the catch. Had him out front for strike 3. And now Will Smith. Swings through that.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
Here comes a new arm for the Braves, Ronaldo
Number
Lopez.
40.
He's into the game with the bases empty.
Lopez.
The 0-1 swings through that high fastball.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
Throw on to Olsen. Gets the catcher by a step. 2 outs, base is empty. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Missed with a changeup. Ball 1. Two down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 8th. And there's a ball. Spoils that one, and it remains 2 and 2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And we're back on to the bottom of the 8th. Now in for the Braves, Austin Riley. The right-hander back to work. Oh, he can't bring it in.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Here's Matt Olson. And that should be extra bases. Around second is Riley.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. That one misses, and that's ball 1. Here's the pitch. Both runners on the move. Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. That's back. Out of here. He powers that one out of here. It's 6-0. Jorge Soler next up for the Braves. Strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
That's down. 1 hops off the wall. Now he'll turn for second, and that's a double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And now, Sean Murphy. Edman calls it in, and there's 1 away. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Orlando Arcia.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. The pitch.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it. But he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
And now the center fielder, Michael Harris. Runner takes off for third. Swing and a miss. Throw to third. Save. That misses the zone. And the count even 1-1.
1 strike.
That one hit to right. Betts makes the grab. That is the inning. Back at Truist Park, here's Kike Hernandez.
The center fielder, number 8.
Lopez in his 7th season, 30 years old now, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. And a pitch. Outside, and it's 1-0. He was late there, strike 1.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Next offering in there for a strike. And that's strike 2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And now 2-2. Right-handed reliever. Ground ball left side. And it goes just foul. 2-2 on the way. The punch out there, and a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. He's 2 outs away. Gavin Lux now at the plate. Time called as the pitching coach makes a visit to the mound. One reliever still getting loose out in the pen. New pitcher for the Braves, Raisel Iglesias.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should
there.
come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Swings through that one for strike one.
No ball. One strike.
The Braves up big in this one here at the top of the ninth. Ground ball, Olsen. He handles it himself. 2 up, 2 down. Back to the top of the lineup. Tommy Edman at the plate. 1 for 3.
Edman.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1.
And it's fouled away. The Dodgers down to their final strike. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that is the ball game.
Good win by 6 runs. Always nice when you can win by a touchdown or a couple of field goals. You want to keep that momentum going, knowing the offense can score at will, bring it into the next one, and get another W.
6-0 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious Atlanta Braves. 6 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 8 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 54 minutes. Our paid attendance at Truist Park this afternoon, 41,500. The Braves thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.
The baddest motherfucker ever. Damn.